brought it on themselves.
Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our attack came together in haste. You should have been informed, and I regret the oversight.
You say that like it's nothing, but you made a deer complicit in a war crime.
All we've done is speed things along to their inevitable conclusion. One way or another, Fuel Messiverno was always going to burn. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. They never had a chance.
What right do you have to cast judgment on us?
As the future caretakers of the living lands, we do only what is necessary. Fuel Messiverno's reliance
Can
on
I kill this
animancy
bitch?
and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands
I
down
love
with
you.
them.
I came to help the living lands, not to get them it.
Help takes many forms. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands.
If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes.
I thought the Steel Garrote never broke an oath.
Very good. But the terms of our arrangement are quite clear. The oath to our goddess supersedes any and all political loyalties. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning.
Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you. Either way, Emerald Stair is just the beginning.
Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are making a grave error.
Feel free to prove us wrong. The Steel Garrote love a challenge. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
Word travels fast.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last.
Did Ludwig give that order?
Ludwig told me to open a path for you by any means necessary, and that's exactly what I did.
This
Arrive in
bitch.
Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope on... You know...
Let's...
Sorry.
It's the envoy!
Stealing this bitch. Why am I Ow! God damn it, dude. Bye, bitch. You dead. As you get for being a bitchy bitch, bitch. Yeah, sometimes with there's a whole like bunch of guys running around, like it's harder to fucking identify who the fucking creature is. Or the priest is.
That's done? Who's hungry?
Yeah, most of the time when I'm doing it, Rage, I'm trying to run away when I do it. I'm like, You dead, bitches. You dead. I done killed all the bitches. Yes, Kel. Yes! Because...
You came to Emmerich
asshole.
Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal?
It's
And where is
hidden
the
behind
garden?
8 different...
Not to mention,
I know there's a
why
green
the
thing, but
steel
you still
garrote
like
burn
finding
my
it.
fucking home to the ground.
What they did was inexcusable and unforgivable.
I'm glad you think so. Because right now you're the only Adiran whose opinion matters to me. I will not forget Fior Messiverna. Everything it was, and everything it could have been. And I will never forgive. Never.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn? She'll have her work cut out for her in Thirdborn. Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged people. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back, changed.
Changed?
Their bodies and minds twisted, corrupted.
It is, Mighty.
Some confused and disoriented like Belena, others violent like
Road rage?
Avalaro.
Why do you have road rage?
At least
Because
that tells us
assholes.
we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt.
With any luck, we'll find a way to the garden.
Right. The garden. Sure.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge.
Yatsli believes the answer lies in another godless ruin, Naku Kubal.
Yardsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yardsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try.
Let's do it.
This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Why does this name sing to
Look at my
us?
beard, man. I got a pretty beard.
A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything?
For a moment, it seemed like Sapadal recognized you.
What? No. They must have confused me with someone else. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek. But I'll take it over nothing.
Does anyone else want to ask Sapadal a question?
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then. Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living lands? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yardsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise.
This is our chance to finally get some answers. Be ready for anything.
Anything. Right. Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it. Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have it in me.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. Maybe this doesn't need to be said, but I don't blame you for what happened to Fiorme Siverno. I just wanted you to know.
I'm beginning to question what the Empire is doing in the Living Lands.
No need to question it anymore. They've made their intentions clear. I'll get the bastards who did this. One way or another, I'll make them pay.
Sleep well. We've got a long road ahead. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about what happened in Emerald Stair. I know your Emperor sent you here to represent Adir, but the Steel Garrote raising Fior has gotta make things harder for you.
You can say that again.
I mean, for you, personally. The cruelty we saw, it's hard to reconcile that with the place you've called home. I just wanted to know how you're feeling about all this.
Sounds like you're speaking from personal experience.
Yeah, I told you about my time fighting under Rauatai's flag in the Deadfire. Seeing what we did there, what we allowed. I felt like the home I knew was changing, bit by bit, or maybe I was. Enough about me, though. I want to know about you.
I'm questioning a lot right now. Always be damned, I didn't sign up for this.
I hear that. Unfortunately, I don't think this situation is going to get any easier. It makes venturing through the
he's got
treacherous
short
wild
teeth.
seem like a
Rage.
relief. Anyway, I just want to check in with you. This may be your burden, but you don't have to carry it alone.
I like
What's on your
Kai a
mind?
lot. So tell me about Thomas Badge, the one we're looking for.
A marker of his service to Thirdborn's defense. And something that helps his comrades
Yeah.
identify his remains, if needed.
It more,
always
looks
hope it
more
won't
like a
come to
a
that.
shark than a lizard.
You hope it
but-
won't, but you know it might. It's an old Rauataian naval tradition that Thirdborn's kept alive. And another debt I owe him.
I want to know about Shatterscarp.
Where to start? It's a huge desert full of sandy wastes, canyons.
You know what
and
I mean.
highlands. On a clear day, you can stand at one of the overlooks to gaze straight across the great sand sea and see no end to the dunes. Yeah, it's dangerous and stark. A lot like Rauatai,
Yeah.
but in a different way. Sandstorms instead of typhoons. Guess that's part of what I
It
like
looks like
about
fish
it.
scales,
Familiar,
really, right?
But different. The story goes that a lot of the first arrivals were Rauataians
Goddamn it,
without
Rage.
other prospects. Too low on the ladder to take over the family trade, too poor to learn another.
The third born of the families.
Exactly. Rauatai's an inhospitable environment, to say the least, so my people have a proud tradition of seeking our fortunes elsewhere. Rauatai's got a big navy that always needs fresh blood,
Yeah.
and there are plenty of opportunities for large, colorful mercenaries and bodyguards all over Aora.
Let me guess, some of them wound up here.
You got it. It's hard to say when Thirdborn was properly founded. It started as a convenient harbor for pirates and mercs to lie low. Bold, or desperate, fishing crews from Rauatai would follow seasonal catches out here.
And that became a town.
Over time, those early arrivals built huts, a proper harbor, and walls to protect them from all the hungry things in the desert. Well, that brought in a steady trickle of veterans, ruffians, trophy hunters, and rugged eccentrics. People looking for fresh adventure, or running from the consequences of their old ones.
And far from the reaches of any nation's law.
Your words, not mine. I'll be here if you need me.
We should talk. Fior Messiverno was the pride of 2 generations. And now, nothing but ashes and embers. My home, my lab, my parents. It feels as if I lost them all over again.
The Steel Garrote were
The
paid.
Steel Garrote are just a symptom. I keep asking myself, how
You're such
could
a
I have
Florida
missed
man,
this?
Rage.
How could I not have known an attack was
You're
coming?
such a Florida man.
We were also occupied with the Dream Scourge. We missed the enemy on our doorstep. No matter where Animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge.
The whims of gods don't excuse the things mortals do to each other.
Don't worry. I plan to hold the mortals accountable. As many of them as it takes.
Sounds reasonable. At least you understand what gators
I failed
are, you know.
Animancer lashing out at everything in reach. Even with all the tools at my disposal. I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge. And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself?
That example is your legacy. You can take pride in it.
I wish I could. But that legacy is a debt I can never pay off. My parents died pursuing a better future for Animancers. I can't let their sacrifice be for nothing.
Yeah.
And right now, that's all it is. I have some pondering to do. Let me know if there's anything else. Until next time.
Right. Give me...
You seem nervous.
It's okay to be nervous.
Growing up, I heard stories of a garden in the center of the living lands. I thought they were just stories. No one living had ever gone there. But we were just supposed to protect it.
Protect it? How?
No idea. The sea of acid surrounding it seems like a lot of protection to me. Nandru's the only one who went to the garden and made it back. Which is interesting because you kind of look like him.
Who is Nandru?
Founder of Solace. Lived centuries ago. More or less the biggest hero in Galawain's tusks. You have the same kind of face things from what I've seen. You know, the, fungus stuff.
So Drew was a godlike of Sapodel?
Maybe. I mean, yes. There's a resemblance, sure. But no one alive has ever seen Nandru other than a few statues and descriptions and legends. And we're talking about oral legends, passed down for centuries. Who knows what's true and what's dramatic license?
You're right, it's not a very, well, at least it's something.
I guess. I wouldn't put too much faith in it. There's just a lot of stuff from the old times that isn't as true as we think it is. A lot changes here over centuries. Like the garden. Even if someone knew how to get there, they knew it hundreds of years ago. Who knows if the garden even exists anymore?
Do you have any other
I
ideas?
don't. You seem to talk to Sapodal in dreams and visions. Maybe you can find something that way. Look, this gods and magic stuff isn't my expertise. Come find me when you need an antivenom for a windsnake bite. I need to get some rest before
I hope Thirdborn is a good community for my people. They've been through a lot.
You smell death here.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
That last pipe.
Another Adiran, Kutabao.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwine's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
The corpses are still fresh. The fight must have been recent.
It was a bloodbath. Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran Dream Thralls.
Penis! How you doing, Dalf? Are the Dream Thralls here all Adrian?
No, but most are. Our troops haven't been spared.
Penis!
More are falling ill.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls.
Happy to say you,
Whatever
friend.
your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
No part of the living lands is safe.
Not an encouraging thought, but a true one.
At least you have your guard up. Maybe you'll even make it to Thirdborn.
At ease. The Envoy's more than capable, and I know my way around Shatterscarp. Even if it's been a few years.
Look, Envoy. Kith aren't too keen on adherence at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
I'll keep that in mind.
Good luck, Envoy. Gods protect you.
I don't recognize Rutaska, but I know Thirdborn, and it used to be made of sterner stuff.
Funny thing, counting casualties. 10 dead, 23 dead, 36 dead.
Thirdborn. Ah, welcome to the shit, Envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of dream thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Oh, dream thrall spiders.
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land, nor the creatures who inhabit it.
Aye, a living
What are you
nightmare.
up today, Zal?
They swarmed just like that. These dream scourge people don't eat their kill.
Where are these mines?
Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there. Watch your step.
If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it.
Why do we have soldiers in the mines?
The powers that be decided we'd help Thirdborn reopen an old, abandoned sulfur mine. Help arm Thirdborn against the Dream Scourge, you see. Make friends. But it's not my place to talk about any of it.
I might stop by the mines, take a look for myself.
If it please you, sounds like they need all the help they can get.
Normally, spiders are beneficial to an ecosystem. But there's nothing normal about this.
Darren! Please. We need help.
Our parents,
We were out finding food, but when we came back,
Uh-oh.
They're
dream scourged.
changed.
they attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Did you say your parents changed? Oh no.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
You both should find...
You tell them Kai
Yeah.
sent you. That should still carry some weight.
They're going to kill them.
Shh. It'll be okay, Tamamo. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No, no. Mother. Father.
Please. Try to make it fast. And let
us know when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
You gotta kill some monsters. Because they're infected with the Dream Scourge. Do-do-do-do.
You tear it off.
Another soul for the wheel.
Some of them are still wearing Thirdborn hopes.
How long must the living land suffer? Good shooting, Kai.
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
Okay. I murdered your parents. I murdered your parents for you. You happy?
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
Let's finish this.
Bye, bitches. Bitch.
Don't mess
Another
with
win.
the Empire.
But who's counting?
Don't mess with the Empire. I done killed your parents. I done killed your parents.
Shadows!
Feels wrong killing them. But what choice do we have?
We have got to put a stop to this thing, Envoy.
What do you think I'm trying to do, bitch boy? What do you think I'm trying to do, bitch boy? I think I need to go up this way.
Those dream thralls?
The city is under attack.
Level 4? What the fuck?
Seek!
thralls.
There are a lot of bodies to fucking loot.
The dream thralls got through. But they didn't. You're just going to pretend like nothing happened?
Yes, because of the Adiran, thankfully.
After I killed like everybody, they were like, you gotta kill people. And I said yes. And I killed everyone. Killed them all.
Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Relax, Daran. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here?
They look Chinese, like their armor looks Chinese. Kai, what is this all about?
Left without saying my goodbyes.
Kai shouldn't be here. None of you should be here.
No, you should be here.
You're with the Adirans now?
I'm with the Envoy, and we're against the Dream Scourge.
We don't want to quarrel. We're looking for Yatzili.
Right. Answer the question, Adiran.
Come on, Daran. They slew those dream thralls for us. I doubt she could have done that if she was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
Are you smoking Sveth? The Adirans raised Fior. We'll be next.
Not the Adirans, the Steel Garrote.
Not much of a difference, if you ask me.
Daran, can you get on with it?
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
Okay, I gotta pee again.
That's the problem with the Dream Scourge.
I gotta pee
when
again.
You find symptoms, it's already too late.
We better get out these
Whee! Okay. Okie dokie.
corpses will need help.
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
Be nice if we had guns like that. I wouldn't be so...
Okay.
My uncle out there.
Let me know if you need something.
Do you know how to forge this into anything?
Ooh, I'll be damned. Never thought I'd see star metal in my lifetime. Short answer, no. Long answer, still no. But the Forge Master in Solace Keep is probably your best bet if you're looking for someone who does.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure? No one can swing a hammer like you.
If you knew how rare this stuff is,
oh, can you,
wouldn't
Kel?
ask me to risk it.
Yeah, this shit's all expensive. What is this? How many monies do I have? 10,000. Oh, that's pretty cool.
If you're going out to the Highlands...
Damn my eyes. A child of... My dear envoy. Just the sight of you recalls fond memories of more civilized days.
I'm glad to bring a little joy to this miserable place. Seems like there's plenty of civilization to go around here in Thirdborn.
Oh, it's nothing so grand as your capital city and its glittering port. Even this outpost's lighthouse, fair though she is, would reach only the knee of Wodaka's statue in High Crown.
He's practically an Adiran citizen.
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall grass pikemen on parade.
Who can forget the boys with their tight leather pants and great big sticks?
Now that was dignity. That was pomp. Nothing like Dower Rawatai. Ugh, I'm wandering. Forgive me, envoy. This land takes its toll on my mind and spirit both. I am Nagunu, beleaguered captain of an incorrigibly roustabout crew. Dear Tawe, Koa, Ranga. They saw Adir with me, you know, then abandoned me here. Oh, I miss them terribly.
Nostalgia and alcohol are a dangerous mixture.
I am drunk on memory only. And perhaps some regret. I only wish I could invite my crew to my table to share one last drink and part as friends.
If you want me to find your crew, Captain, just say so.
You would do that? Venture out into the wastes to look for them?
I can't make any promises, but I'll look.
You negotiate for the Emperor himself. If anyone could convince Tawe, Koa, and Ranga to share one last drink with me, it's you.
Where can I find Tawa?
just to the northeast, living by an oasis in the Sand Sea. No fence, no walls, no roof, exposed to the world. But that's our Tawe. Nothing ever troubled him that the stars couldn't fix.
Tell me what you know about Kawa?
Deathly serious, Koa was, about every little thing. Fled to the shark's teeth with a few others when the plague came. He always had a fragile soul.
What should I know about Ruaanga?
She's a scholar of munitions, happier in the hold with gunpowder than out beneath the sky. I expect she's still holed up in the mine outside of town, polishing her arms.
Keep an eye out.
Of course. Your Oathbinder guide you in the Emperor's work.
Oh, no shit, Bard. Better than off-key shanties all day.
Oh, there's a lot of quests. It's a goat! It's Perpetente. It's Perpetente.
Beat Gates. It'll be... Let me put him out of his misery, will you?
You there, the one... Hello, friend. Has anyone mentioned you look especially fungal today? Really, it's radiant. I've got a bit of a personal matter, and I'd appreciate some help.
What's wrong?
A kind and helpful soul comes to my aid. Long story short, my friend, I ordered some goods, something I'd rather stay private. Embarrassing, you know. So, I'm quite desperate for a friendly and discreet courier.
I have got many secrets hidden in my time.
Perfect. I knew I was talking to the right person for the job. My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, I'd have to follow the path. They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not been able to find any of it, though. Maybe you'll have better luck.
The way you're talking makes it sound like I'm picking up something illicit.
What? No, that's crazy. You're so crazy. We certainly don't need to tell Hajime about our crazy ideas either.
I won't tell anyone.
Ah, good. Thank you. Well, looks like you best be off. Be sure to get there. Okay. Don't forget your...
Oh, that is way too fucking...
Your friend Daiko and his completely legal...
You hungry? I might be able to help.
Are they? Did you?
Are they dead?
And since further loss in your future, they will not be the last.
My mother used to say, loss gives way to life. I never understood it. Till.
It can make you stronger, but you never have to like it. Don't forget that.
Let's go, Nameho. We need to be with them now.
They'll be eventually.
Gods, they really burned down Esther's house.
Research? Yes. Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why she's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you.
I'm not Ludwin. Don't confuse me with that murderous zealot.
No, Adir just supports her. In arms, politics, and kith.
I know you're upset, Timoti, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research as she burned my home. But you know, if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill her myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse.